Hey everyone, welcome back to H.E.R.O Fitness and Performance Pilot Season Episode 8. I got a fun one for us today, a little bit different structure for a workout, which I'm excited about. We're going to need a fair amount of equipment for this workout. We have our chair that we're going to need, dumbbells if you have them, could be moderate weight, anything that you got, a couple gallons of water, anything like this. We'll need our loop bands, a jump rope, and a Swiss ball, okay? We'll get warmed up, we'll go through everything. So the difference in today's format, we're gonna have 2 3-round circuits we're gonna do with this, and then a 7-minute time block at the end. We're also gonna do a prelude, a couple interludes, and a finisher at the end, okay? So I'll get to those when we get there. I'll explain kind of what it means. All it means is we're gonna have something to do in between each set, which means more work for you guys and for me, which will be super fun, okay? So let's start with the warm-up real quick. Get nice and loose. We'll start with the flamingos to stretch out the quads. Yeah, all that means with the interludes is we're just, instead of rest, we're going to be doing work, right? Because rest is overrated. We don't need it. You don't need it. I don't need it. We can rest when we're dead, right? All right, after that, knee hugs, pulling in nice and high. Alternating sides here. After we finish those, we're going to go right into the lateral lunges, shifting side to side. And then into a reverse lunge, knee to the ground, reach up to the ceiling or the sky, push that hip forward, stretch out the hips, stretch out the abs, making sure we alternate legs. All right, as we finish those, opposite arm, opposite leg kicks. Get those hammies nice and loose. We're gonna be using them in the first circuit after the prelude, right? So get them nice and warmed up. Okay, after those, couple back slaps. Get those chest and shoulders nice and loose. Couple big arm circles forward. Couple big arm circles backwards. And we're ready for the prelude, okay? So the prelude, the 2 interludes, and the last finisher are gonna be the exact same thing all the way through the entire workout. The first prelude is gonna be 60 seconds jump rope, followed by 60 seconds of burpees, okay? On the burpees, it's up to you if you wanna do a push-up or not. You can do a sprawl, okay, where we're more here like this, okay? Or chest to the ground is fine too, or using the chair if we don't have that full range of motion available to us. Okay, so it'll be 60 seconds of the jump rope, 60 seconds of the burpees. We'll get a break and I'll start demoing for our first circuit, okay? This is kind of our buy-in to even get into the workout. All right, so jump rope, here we go. First prelude in 2, 1, go. 60 seconds. Probably should move that ball out of the way. Here we go, guys. 60 seconds, nice and smooth on the jump rope. We're gonna use this prelude to break a good sweat before we get into some of our strength work, okay? Good and consistent. Just trying to warm everything up, get that blood flow going, break that initial sweat. So once we finish 60 seconds here, we're gonna go right into 60 seconds of the burpees or the sprawls. And rest. Okay, right into the burpees for a minute in 2, 1, go. So 60 seconds here, burpees or sprawls, break that sweat, get ourselves ready for our first circuit. Good consistent pace, good control. Again, we're not trying to burn ourselves out here. Just trying to break a sweat, get that heart rate elevated. Halfway there. Keep it up. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And rest. Okay, prelude down. Now we're ready to start the workout, right? So for the next circuit, or the first circuit, all we're gonna need is our loop bands, our Swiss ball, possibly dumbbells if you don't have loop bands, okay? The first movement is an RDL on one leg. So if you're using the loop band, it'll go underneath the arch of the foot, okay? We stand all the way up, stay balanced on the one leg. The other end of the band will go in the opposite hand. Reach down, halfway down the shin, stand up. If you're doing it with the dumbbells, it's the exact same thing, okay? Opposite hand, you're just holding the dumbbell, okay? So underneath the arch of the foot, it'll be 60 seconds, and I'll give you each movement as we go. When we finish this first 60 seconds, we're actually gonna stay on this leg for the next move, okay? So here we go. RDL, loop band or dumbbell. In, 2, 1, go. So tip down. Again, the leg that's off the ground, heel, knee, hip, shoulder should be in a straight line, and then stand back up. All right. Nice, smooth. Keep those lines nice and straight. The leg that's on the ground should have a slight bend. Feel the hamstring stretch, just like we did in the last workout. All right, the last strength workout with those RDLs. Nice and smooth. Feel those hamstrings stretch. Try to stay balanced on the one leg the whole time if you can. If you have to put your foot down, no worries. We got about 15 more seconds left. We're gonna stay on this leg and I'll show you the next move. Feel that glute working. Feel those hammies working. And rest. Okay, so now we're gonna do an RDL row hold, okay? If you need to hold on to something for balance, use your chair. Otherwise, so we'd be here like this. We're gonna reach down, that leg's off the ground, same balance, hold something if you need to, and we're gonna row, holding that position, okay? 30 seconds, we're starting in 2, 1, go. So holding that RDL position, if you need to have your hand here on the chair or the wall, that's fine too. Try to keep that heel nice and high. It's gonna wanna tip down while that glute is on fire, all right? Nice and smooth. Again, hold on to something if you need to. My balance is a little off. All right. You do the same thing if you're holding a dumbbell. And rest. All right, switching over to the other side. 60 seconds of the full RDLs on this side, okay? Starting in 2, 1, go. Nice and steady. Heel, knee, hip, shoulder, all in a straight line as you tip down. Again, band is underneath the arch of the foot. The opposite hand is what's holding the other end of the band. Make sure we're opposite. It's going to help engage the core a little bit more, give us a little bit more stability. Stretch that hamstring on the way down. If you're having trouble maintaining balance, even on the RDLs, reach for the chair, okay? Or you can hold onto a wall or something like this as you go down, just for a little bit more stability until you can train that balance and be a little bit more in control. Nice and smooth. So when we finish these, we're gonna go into 30-second RDL hold rows next, okay? And rest. Okay, so RDL hold. Again, hand can be on the chair. Find your balance point, lift the leg up. Let's start in 2, 1, go. Find your balance point. Row, nice and slow. Keep that body Heel, knee, hip, and shoulder in a straight line, as close to a straight line as you can get. Find that balance point. Stable, stable. Feel that glute on fire. Mine's burning so bad. I'm falling all over the place. I'm flopping like a dead fish. Almost there, guys. And rest. Okay. As we're done there, next circuit, 2 30-seconders. We're going to grab our Swiss ball. We're going to be on our back. Beginner version. I'm here, head and neck are down. Lower back is flat. Push into the ball. One leg comes down, touches, comes up. We're going to alternate sides. Okay? You want to try to pop and squeeze the ball as hard as you can. Try to pop the ball. Advanced version, same thing, but my legs are extended here, and I'm going to alternate. Okay? Again, create a counter pressure into the ball. Try to pop the ball. Okay? Starting in 2, 1, go. Whichever version you're able to do, try to pop that ball. Both hands pushing into the ball. Either one toe or one knee is pushing back, and use the contraction from the abs to push the lower back flat to the mat. We shouldn't have any arch. All right? Squeeze, squeeze. Breathe, breathe. You should burn like crazy. And rest. Okay, last movement is another 30-seconder. Beginner version. Knees are bent. Gonna grab with the inside of the calves, inside of the lower leg. Hold the ball there, arms in a T. Drop to this side, and then drop to the other side. Advanced version goes between the feet. Same thing. This side to the other side for 30 seconds in 2, 1, go. So drop one way, come back to the center, drop the other way. These are called windshield wipers. Get down as low as you can, tighten the abs, and breathe out, okay, as you come back. So as the ball goes toward the ground, I'm breathing in, breathe out as it comes back. In as it goes down, out as it comes back, okay? Tighten those abs in the transition and only go as far as you can and be able to tighten those abs and really pull back, right? And rest. All right, one round down, about 10, 15-second break. We get to go through all of that again, round number 2, okay? So, start with the loop bands, single leg RDLs, okay? Again, if you need to use the balance, a little assistance on the balance, by all means, please do it. I'd rather you stay fluid with the motion. You saw me wobbling even a little bit here, right? That's okay. Body's got to learn what muscles to fire and synchronize it all in what order to fire them in, right? All right, so here we go. Start on the leg that needs a little bit more work, right? Whichever one's a little bit more challenging to balance on, start on that one, okay? RDLs first, 60 seconds in 2, 1, go. So nice and smooth, nice and slow. Again, you can put that other foot down as you come up. The band or the dumbbell should be in the opposite hand of the foot that's on the ground. All right? Nice and smooth. Stretch that hamstring, slight bend in the knee that's on the ground. The leg that's coming up off the ground, heel, knee, hip, and shoulder should all be in as straight a line as you can get. All right? Past halfway, nice and smooth. Looks great. Keep those shoulder blades pulled back as well. We're looking good. Last 10 seconds or so. And rest. Okay. Right into the RDL rows on that same side in 2, 1, go. So get your balance. Once you got it, whoops, which I don't got it, you can pull in from there. If you have to hold onto the chair, all right, just maybe one finger, a little bit of balance, whatever you need to kind of help you stabilize there, all right? Kicking butt, everybody. As I tip over and rest. Okay, switching to the other side. Starting with the RDLs on this side. In 2, 1, go. That left leg is always giving me problems. Everybody's got one side, right? Nice and smooth. Heel, knee, hip, shoulder, the leg that's off the ground in a straight line. Band should be in the opposite hand of the foot that's on the ground. And the leg that's on the ground, we want just a slight bend in the knee. Keep it going, nice and smooth. Stretching that hamstring, feeling that glute work. Beautiful, we're almost there. Hang in there, guys. We're gonna go to the single leg RDLs coming up next, or the single arm RDL row holds. It's a mouthful. Next. And switch. Okay, here we go. Get your balance. Hold on to the chair if we need to in 2, 1, go. So 30 seconds here, okay? Nice and smooth. Keep that body in a straight line. And rest. Okay, hands to the side on our back, grab your ball. We're doing the dead bugs. Whichever variation you can do in 2, 1, go. As much pressure and force as you can into the ball. Try to pop it. Pop that ball. Push it hard, squeeze the abs, push that lower back down. Don't forget to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Deep in, deep out. Pressure, pressure, pressure. And rest. Okay, windshield wipers. 2, 1, go. Remember, arms out in a T. Squeeze the ball between your feet or your knees. Whichever level you're able to do, it's fine. Just stay nice and smooth. Breathe in as the ball goes down. Breathe out and tighten the abs as you go to bring it back up. Side to side, nice and smooth, should not be fast. Just as low as you feel comfortable. To be able to pull it back without your opposite shoulder coming off the ground. And rest. All right, 2 sets down, 1 more to go. We're looking great, okay? About 15 seconds, and we'll get started on the last round of this first circuit. A couple deep breaths. All right, setting ourselves up for this next round. Balance is a challenge for me today. I would definitely be failing that roadside sobriety test, whether or not I had a beer. That is for sure. Okay, so last round, starting with the single leg RDLs. Again, hand is always, or opposite hand is always grabbing the band from wherever the foot is on the ground, okay? And start on whichever foot needs more work, whichever side needs more work, which for me is my left. And we'll start in 2, 1, go. 60 seconds here. Nice flat back. All right, nice and smooth on these. Should not be a fast movement. Good control. We want to really have to emphasize that balance. We can all work a little bit more on balance and core, right? That's one thing that's missing from a lot of exercise programs. Flexibility, core work, and balance. Halfway, past halfway, nice and smooth. We have those row holds next on the same side. Okay, good, we're almost there. Last rep or two, last rep or two. And rest. Okay, 30 seconds, row hold, 2, 1, go. Find your balance point. Nice and slow on those rows. Slight bend in the knee on the ground. Body as straight a line as you can keep it. Again, hold the chair if you need to. I'm definitely needing to today. Feel that glute on fire. And rest. All right, switching to the other side. RDL's on this side. In 2, 1, go. Right into it, nice and smooth. Find that balance. Again, hold on to the chair, hold on to a wall, whatever you need to kind of assist you on the balance. Just want to stay nice and smooth. Heel, knee, hip, shoulder in a straight line as we tip down. Keep that back nice and flat. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. About 20 seconds left. And then we'll go to those single arm row RDL holds next. One or two more. And switch. Okay, 30 seconds, single arm RDL row holds in 2, 1, go. Nice flat back, nice and stable. Good slow pull, challenge that balance. Again, hold on to the chair if you need to. Feel that glute on fire. And rest. All right, toss those bands to the side, go into the Swiss ball, dead bug squeezes, whichever variation you can do in 2, 1, go. Squeeze that ball as hard as you can, guys. Last round on these, last round. Feel that six-pack installing itself, right? You can feel those abs working. Use them to push that lower back down. No arch allowed. Try to pop that ball. Pop that ball. And rest. Okay, last set of windshield wipers in 2, 1, go. Last 30 seconds in this first circuit. Nice and smooth. Remember to breathe in as the ball goes down. As far as you feel comfortable, tighten the abs, breathe out and come back. Keep it up. Remember to keep that opposite shoulder on the ground when you tip away and when you bring it back. And rest. Whoops. Lost my ball. Okay, quick sip of water. We're going into our first interlude. 60 seconds jump rope, 60 seconds burpees, okay? Grab that jump rope. Going right into it. In 2, 1, go. 60 seconds here. Nice and smooth. If you need a little extra break, just pause the video and grab your jump rope when you're ready. "60 seconds here, nice and smooth. Looking great, slow and steady. Whoops. Right about 15 more seconds, guys. Good. All right, right into the burpees. Here we go, starting now. 60 seconds. 60 seconds burpees. Push that pace, push that tempo. We're looking great. Getting that heart rate up. Halfway through, 30 more seconds. Last couple reps here, guys, almost there. And rest. Okay, interlude done. Catch your breath, grab some water. Our next circuit, we're gonna need our chair and our dumbbells if you have them. If you don't have dumbbells, that's fine. If you wanna grab some kind of a weight, anything if you want it, otherwise we'll just use body weight, okay? So we're gonna do rear foot elevated split squats, okay? All that means is our back foot is gonna be up on top of the chair, other foot's gonna be out. So on a big stride, the bigger the stride, the more I'm gonna protect my knee, okay? I do not want my knee to go in front of my toe. I wanna drop as close to straight down as I can get, keeping my shin as close to perpendicular as I can, no matter what I'm doing, okay? And then I push through to come back up. So, we're gonna have three 20-second intervals. The first one, if you have a weight, will be holding the weight here like this. If you have two, you can hold them down like this. Up to you. 20 seconds, full range of motion. Or body weight, okay? 20 seconds. After the end of 20 seconds, the weight goes down. Body weight, you do a little bit of a jump for 20 seconds. If you don't want to jump, you just continue with the body weight. Okay, it'll be 40 seconds, okay? Just get a few more reps. When we hit that 40-second mark or the end of that second 20 seconds, okay, we come down here, raise 4 to 6 inches. This is with no weight. Everybody will be doing these 20 seconds of pulses. When we finish that, it'll be a full minute. We're probably gonna walk away and limp away like this. Okay, so it'll be all 60 seconds, so 20, 20, 20 on the one side, and then we repeat it 20, 20, 20 on the other side, okay? When we finish those, we'll have one 60-second interval, and I'll show you what we're gonna do when we get there. Everyone's gonna probably want a little bit of a break when we get there anyways, because those legs are gonna be dead, all right? So if you have your weight, grab it. If you're doing body weight, that's fine. It's gonna be a quick transition, so be ready, okay? Here we go. Starting in 2, 1, go. So 20 seconds, body weight or with weight, nice and smooth. The jumps are coming up next. For the next 20 seconds, if you don't want to jump or you are unable to jump, continue with the body weight, full range of motion reps. Switch to jumps in 2, 1, jumps. 20 seconds, it does not need to be a super high jump. I'm more concerned about the deceleration on the way down, okay? Almost there. Woo, it's burning, right? And switch, shake that leg out, right to the pulses in 2, 1, go. Pulse, pushing through that heel. Just a small range of motion, bouncing along. Oh, legs on fire. Almost there, hang in there. And rest. Oh, little dead leg, right? Okay, if you're on your left leg, you're going to your right. If you're on your right leg, we're going to our left. Grab your weight again if you're using it. Here we go. 20 seconds with the weight in 2, 1, go. Full range of motion on these, either with weight or body weight. Back foot should be dormant. All right. Whoop, checking my balance. Push into jumps. 2, 1, jumps. Whoops. Here we go. Nice and smooth. Good control. If you're going here and you're finding it hard to jump, you can just do body weight, full range of motion, right? And switch. Pulse is coming up next. Here we go. 20 seconds. Push through that heel. Woo! Burning, burning. And rest. Whoa, wow. We're awake now, right? All right, so our last 60 seconds in the circuit, we have a dip circuit, okay? Hands are here. You can have your legs bent, okay, or straight, up to you. Bent's a little bit easier. This is a little harder. I always keep my legs bent. We're gonna do 5 dips, keeping the elbows close. When we're done, we're gonna lift our butt off the ground or off the chair like this, beginner level, march, 2 each, and then back to the dips. Intermediate level, legs are straight, lift like this, 2 each. Advanced level, knees are up, both legs go out, back in, out, back in, okay? All 3 of those, butts off the chair. Here we go, 60 seconds, 5 and 2, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Nice and smooth, not trying to rush it. Looking good, guys. This is the last station. In this round, we'll get a break after this. Keep it up. I know I'm starting to sweat. Hope you are too. Looking great. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And rest. All right. So a little longer break, about 30 seconds. Mostly for those legs. That was tough, wasn't it? Really tough. Shake those legs out. 2 more rounds, okay? Again, if you want to switch over without the weights to the body weight, or if it's really hard to get off the ground on those jumps, just do body weight full range of motion after we do the weight, okay? All right, everybody, apologize for the break in the video. Apparently even the camera was burning up on that one, right? So let's start round number 2. You have your weight. We're going 20 seconds or body weight in 2, 1, go. Nice smooth movement. Like I said, not trying to set the world on fire. 20 seconds here, and then 20 seconds jumps or body weight squats. Excuse me, body weight split squats. 2, 1, switch to the jumps if you got them. 20 seconds here. After this, we have 20 seconds of pulses. Burning, burning, burning on fire. And switch right into the pulses, right? Right into those pulses. Burning it up. So that glute burning, quad burning, and rest. Oh, oh, wow, on fire. Okay, into that other leg. Grab your weight if you're using it. Here we go. 2, 1, go. You guys are getting stronger and stronger. I got to keep stepping my game up, right? Almost there, going to the jumps or body weight in 2, 1, go. Right into the jumps or body weight. Whatever you're able to do is good. Woo, on fire. We're doing great, we're almost there. And switch to pulses. Here we go, right into the pulses. Starting now. Nice and smooth. We have the dips and the L-sits coming up next. Come on, balance. Come on, balance. And rest. Oh my gosh. Shake those legs out, right? On fire. Dips and L sits. 2, 1, go. Here we go, for a minute. 5 dips. And then whatever version of those L sits you're able to do for 2. Hang in there, guys. We're doing great. Finishing off round 2 with a bang. Round 2 with a bang. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Kicking butt. Last couple seconds. Last couple reps. And rest. All right. 2 rounds down. 1 more to go, guys. I know those legs starting to get a little jello-y, a little sausagey. Probably feeling a little swollen. It's all good, right? Shake them out. Got a little less than 30 seconds left. We'll do our last round. All right. Up to you. Like I said, legs are probably feeling pretty shot by now. We have a lot more to do still in the workout. So, knowing that, if you need to skip the jumps or you need to skip the weight on this last round, do it, right? Technical failure, not muscular failure. If you feel your form starting to break down, catch your breath, take a break, lower the weight, don't jump. Whatever you need to, make sure your form's perfect, okay? All right, guys. This will be our last time through. Savor it, enjoy it. It's a fine wine, a nice steak, whatever you like to eat. Okay, here we go. Starting in 2, 1, go. 20 seconds with the weight or body weight here. Come on, balance. Come on, balance. Gonna switch to the jumps or body weight. In 2, 1, go. Switch. Jumps or body weight squats. Depth and range of motion is key, right? As much depth as you can get. Getting ready for the pulses. 2, 1, switch. And my vertical is nothing on those, right? Pulses. Here we go. Almost there. Hang in there. And rest. Oh. Okay, that was the last time on that leg. Shaking out. I know it's dying. Mine's dying too. Let's go to the other leg. Grab your weight if you need it. Here we go. Starting 20 seconds. 2, 1, go. Last round of these horrible, horrible leg exercises. Right? If it makes you feel any better, it's currently 98 degrees outside here. I can actually smell my rubber mat burning. It's a wonderful smell. Switching to jumps. 2, 1, go. Wonderful smell. Body weight or jumps. Woo, I shake that leg out. We're coming up on the pulses for the last time. And switch. All right. Last time on the pulses, starting now. 4 to 6 inches. Last of the legs. Savor it. Enjoy it. You love it. Thank you, Tyler, for making me do this circuit. I want to do this every time for every session. And rest. Oh, yeah, right. Never again, right? You're gonna burn this video if you can. Dips in 2, 1, go. So 5 dips, 2 L sits. If you're doing the alternating L sits, it's 2 a side. Last minute in this second circuit. Keep it up, guys. Fantastic job. Less than 20 left. And no, the video is not edited at all. This is the actual length of my legs, or lack thereof, right? And rest. Okay, little breather. I'll move the chair out of the way. We're getting ready for our third interlude. That's gonna be your guys' least favorite word after this workout, right? Interlude? I didn't even know that was a thing. I made it a thing, sorry. 60 seconds jump ropes, 60-second burpees, break, and then we'll get onto our time block circuit, okay? 2, 1, go. 60 seconds jump rope. Again, if you need a little extra break, you're not ready for the jump rope, that's fine. Pause the video. Wait till you're ready. Once you're in control of your breathing, then we can start again. Nice and steady, nice and smooth, no wasted energy, efficient. Feel your heart rate raise. Try to keep your breathing slow and deep. Last 15 seconds, guys. Last 15. And burpees, here we go. Right into the burpees, 1 minute, or sprawls. Push up or no push up, up to you. Nice pace. Finishing the interlude. Doing great. About 30 more seconds here. Keep it up, way to push. And rest. Woo! Ow. My feet are actually burning up from this heat. Staying on the grass. All right, catch your breath. So we have a time block circuit. This will be our final circuit of the day. Then we'll have that same interlude. Will be a finisher at the end. That'll be the last thing we do, okay? So our final circuit is 7 minutes. Okay, it'll be 7 speed skater curtsy lunge jumps each side, and then 7 rolling get-ups or Swiss ball get-ups, okay? So curtsy lunges, beginner version, step here, step there, okay? So toes are always facing straight ahead the whole time. I'm stepping just behind my forward leg with my back leg, down as low as I can go. Toe stays square, chest stays square, okay? Advanced version, okay, there's only 2 levels on this. We jump, then absorb the shock, and do the same movement. So I'm just going side to side. It's 7 reps a side, 14 total, okay? The get-ups, okay? Here, I sit on the ball first. This is our beginner version. I'm gonna roll out, come up, stand up, make sure the ball's there. I'm gonna roll down, roll back, and stand up, okay? For 7. That's one version. The other version, I'm on the ground, okay? All the way down, roll all the way back, come all the way forward, stand up, okay? 7 of those, okay? If you don't feel comfortable on the ball, you can do 7 regular sit-ups. So you would finish the curtsy lunges, okay? Say you don't feel comfortable with the get-ups on the ball, do 7 sit-ups or 7 crunches, whichever you're able to do on those, okay? I don't want anybody to fly off the ball. All right, so there's a twist to this. It's just those 2 movements, but every minute on the minute, I'm gonna count it out, So at 1 minute, at 2 minute, and 3 minute, all the way up to 7, you have to do 10 mountain climbers a side. So no matter where you're at, say I'm on my first get up. If I say mountain climbers, you go to the ground, and we're going 10 each side, 20 total. Once you finish with the mountain climbers, you're gonna start wherever you left off, just wherever you left off when you started the mountain climbers, okay? So go right back there and keep going. Then at the next minute, 10 mountain climbers, okay? Hopefully all that explanation got you a little chance to catch your breath. This is gonna be a tough circuit, so pace yourself accordingly. If you need a little extra break at any point, like pause the video, all right? If you need a break, rest as needed. If you need a break in the middle of it, catch your breath, count down from 5, start again. If you need water, grab it. You guys know the drill, right? So 7 speed skater jumps aside with a curtsy lunge, get as low as we can, 7 get-ups. Every minute, 10 mountain climbers aside. Here we go. This is gonna be a fun one. I'm excited. I am excited, all right? Starting in 2, 1, go. So 7 aside, 14 total. Nice and smooth. Depth and control are the key. Remember, 7 each, and then 7 get-ups. For 7 minutes. Keep pushing, guys. Doing great, keep it up. Way to start strong. 10 seconds, we're going to mountain climbers. And mountain climbers for 10 each. Whenever you're done, right back wherever you left off in that circuit, okay? Keep it up. We're having fun now, right? Having fun now. Having fun now. Enjoy it. Love it. Doesn't get better than this. At least you know you're alive. When it starts getting tough, remember to smile. Smile, smile. You're stronger when you smile. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Getting close to those mountain climbers, so get ready. And mountain climbers. Here we go. Ten aside, 20 total. Keep it up, guys. Way to push. I know those legs are on fire. Keep it moving. Rest if you need it. Water if you need it. Keep pushing. Whoops. Gotta find my balance. Almost fell over. And mountain climbers. 10 mountain climbers aside. Kicking butt, guys. We're doing fantastic. Keep it up. Keep that depth. Keep that range of motion. Good quality of movement. Those jumps might get smaller and smaller. That's okay, but keep the shock absorption the same. Control, control. We're past halfway through the 7 minutes. Just hit 3.5. It's only gonna get twice as bad as it feels right now, right? Use that as a motivator. Again, apologize for my terrible, horrible jokes. but they make me laugh. So that's all that matters, right? If you can make yourself laugh. And mountain climbers. 10 aside. Keep it up. Less than 3 minutes left. Great work, guys. Push, push, push. Almost to the mountain climbers. And mountain climbers, here we go. 10 each. Less than 2 minutes left. We're coming up on the home stretch. We're doing great. Way to finish, guys. "15 seconds to mountain climbers." And mountain climbers. Doing great. Keep it up. Final minute. Final minute. Finish strong, guys. Less than a minute left. We can do anything for a minute. Power it out. Dig deep, right? Dig deep. Tap into those happy memories. Think of something that makes you smile. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And of course, we got to finish with the mountain climbers. Mountain climbers, last 10, each side. Short break. Last thing we're gonna do, 60 seconds jump rope, 60 seconds burpees, you guessed it. Our last finisher, interlude, prelude, preclude. I don't even know what the heck to call it because it's at the end. Conclude, conclusion. Stay in school, kids, stay in school, right? All right, here we go. Last minute on the jump rope, last minute on the burpees. 2, 1, go. If you're not ready, pause the video, give yourself a little extra break so you're back in control of your breathing. All right. And then you can press play and attack. So last 2 things for the days, guys. Last 2 things. Look at the butterfly floating by. Beautiful. Great to be outside. 98 degrees. Blue sky. Sweat's dripping. Big smiles. Having fun, right? Having fun. Noticing that I need to mow my lawn too. 15 seconds and then burpees. As I'm off daydreaming here, right? Let that mind wander. And switch. Last 60 seconds burpees. Here we go. Right into it. Finishing strong, guys. This is our last thing for the day. I promise, I won't surprise you with anything else. Go to your happy place, finish strong, bring up those happy memories, okay? Whatever motivates you, whatever makes you laugh, whatever makes you smile, that's what we're visualizing, right? For me, like I said, it's my son. When I pick him up from daycare, running with a big smile on his face, right to me, throwing his arms around my neck, and him saying, "Daddy, you here? The best!" Rest. You are done. All right. Nice work, guys. Tough one today, right? A little different structure. I'm sure all of you are going to hate that. Just trying to mix things up, keep you on your toes, keep you guessing, and keep challenging the body. If we keep challenging it, it continues to have to adapt. That's how you're going to see change. Stay consistent with the workouts. Stay consistent with at least the core muscles that you're working. And since we're doing, excuse me while I drool all over myself here, while we're doing full body workouts, we're in every single muscle group that we do. Everything from the upper body, core, lower back, glutes, hamstrings, all the way down to the bottoms of the feet with the balance stuff, right? So we're staying consistent with our workouts, but we're varying them as much as possible. The intervals we're varying, the rest periods we're varying, the types of resistance bands, dumbbells, body weight, all this kind of stuff, even some of the plyometric moves like we did today. Gonna keep that body guessing and keep it continuing to have to adapt, which is gonna make our body super efficient at burning fat, burning calories, building muscle, all those good things. Building muscle is the best way to burn fat too. What it basically does is revs up your engine, right? The more muscle you have, the faster your metabolism, the more calories that you burn doing nothing, okay? Muscle makes you extremely more efficient. So anybody that says, I don't want to build muscle, yes you do, okay? There's so many benefits to muscle. I can't get into all of it right now. I'll spend 6 hours on a lecture minimum going into that. If you have questions about that kind of stuff, please ask. I want to make you guys, help you reach your goals, whatever they are. If they're weight loss, if they're muscle gain, if they're just maintaining, all that kind of stuff, let's do it together. Tell me what they are, and I'll help you come up with a plan, right? Thank you guys again, really appreciate it. I hope you, if you didn't enjoy the workout, hopefully you at least got your butt kicked, got a good sweat in. I know I did, right? I'm pouring sweat. But thank you guys again, as always, for tuning in. Stay consistent. If it's not my workouts, find something that you like and stick to it. Consistency is key, right? And staying disciplined to that consistency. Whether you want to do it or you don't want to do it, discipline is still doing it. Motivation, like I said in my last video, is going to go up and down, right? So stay disciplined. If you want to work out, pick a day and a time. No matter what's going on, stop what you're doing and do it. I know some of you have kids that may not work that way. Just pick a day then. Maybe Tuesday's your day to work out, right? Anytime during the day, figure it out. Anyways, thank you guys again. As always, before I rattle off too many things here, appreciate you all, love you all. Thank you again for the social media shout outs. Tell your friends, pass the videos around, send the links, please. As many people as you want. I'd love everybody to get their first opportunity to try these classes for free. So I want to grow this community. I want us all to sweat and have fun together and motivate each other. So thank you guys again. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great rest of the week, weekend, wherever you're at in the workouts. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next workout, all right? Have a good one.